Jane, I want to talk about writing a post because many people are familiar that you can post in groups, but they don't realize you can post to people you're connected to in your local contacts.
Yeah, this is a really neat feature, and it's right at the top of the page when you're in your home screen. So go to your home page, and then look right there, it says write a post. And what's cool about this is when you click on it, it says, hey, maybe you want to add an event, share a promotion, list a product or service, request a referral, post a job, get advice. So you have all those other options, and you can do each of these other things elsewhere. But this, where you get to write a post. So you can go here, share some news, start a discussion, announce something wonderful that's going on. Maybe you got great service from somebody and you just want to give them a shout out aside from their regular recommendation. Maybe it's that you're trying a new product and you're looking for people to test it out with you or something like that. Or you found a great tool that you're using and you want everybody else to know about what a great tool it is. For instance, I use Toggle to track the time with my clients. So I would write out a little thing up here about Toggle. And then it would go to my network, which is 207 people. Now, I am on the free version of Alignable. So that network is the people that I have connected to in my local area, as well as anybody that I've connected to in the whole rest of the nation and Canada, as a matter of fact. And then I'm going to click down here because see, it says New Bern, which is where I live, which is where my business is located. And that's going to connect me to 1,309 other people. So that's very, very cool. Now, if you're on a premium,
Which I have, it's a little
right,
bit bigger reach. It's not like everywhere though. It's really
right.
treat it like the circle's getting bigger. So there's some people who want to, they go, well, I know everyone in my contact. I want to go other areas. Well, I'm hoping they understand Alignable's about networking with local businesses. That's the fundamental. This isn't a cold calling tool. Please understand that, or you'll be damaging, in my view, the value and the greatness of Alignable is based on local. Building the allies. Now, building allies to work together to get to other people, that's a great idea. And
Absolutely.
so that's why this is a fundamental thing. I hope they don't change too quickly.
Right.
It'll get out there. Now I want to show one other I'll show in my area. How do you then find it after you post it? Because that's a big deal. So I'll go
Yeah.
to mine. When you go to your areas and I go, oh my gosh, I posted it. Now where is it? Where can I find it? So if I go to my page, here or over here, so I'll click here, then you'll see a whole series of links. Check this because this may upgrade over time. But here, my post. This is showing all my posts in groups or other areas. So I posted something in a leaders group, seeing how other people are using it. And if we come down further, let's get right here. This is the post that I made 3 hours ago using what Jane just explained, and it shows up here. This is where you'll find it because often we'll post things in a system and we'll go, now where do I go to
Yeah.
see what it is?
What did I do with that one? Yeah.
Exactly. They're all here, all your posts. So it's a nice thing you can check and see what's going on in communities. Now, I do want to add one more thing. Pay attention because it might be a post in a group and you think it's a different discussion. So, kind of, you have to pay attention. Where did I post this and what's going on? Now, here's a premium feature. Do you see a little gold thing? It looks like it'll give me an update in 24 hours. So it does not give what I call permalink to this that I can see, but it does get out. And one of the things we encourage is make it worthy of their attention, not just another commercial. We have ad blindness. It's kind of like the old school person who's only hunting for the next customers, not going to get as many customers as working and building strategic allies. So here I had a press release. I already mentioned that somewhere else, but here I want to have a discussion with people, anyone involved with Bitcoin. What are they learning? I'm going to start accepting it. And I reference a group over here that I created in Alignable that talks about it. The other thing is, you probably already know when you put a hyperlink in here, it will get it, but it puts ... So it's still going to work and you can always check it after you post.
I just want to reiterate that Alignable is built on relationship marketing. And as Martin said, we're looking to start small. So start in your area first. and get to know those people and see who they know. And you'll be amazed at the connections you'll make just in your own area. And as you branch out, it just expands and expands. And that's what networking's all about, provided that you are offering knowledge, expertise, solutions, not trying to sell them something. Get to know them first.
We want to just point this out. My post, and then in review, looks similar because it is to communities. And then if I go to home, it's right there, and we can click it and write a post. And I just showed a post. Now in the Raleigh area, it's showing I'm in Raleigh. Also notice whenever you get into something, they've added these little information windows, which I think are great, Jane. So
big help. Yeah.
You can understand what's going on. I recommend, Jane, an image.
Absolutely.
If it doesn't pull in from what you're posting, find it. You might go to Pixabay or something like that and get something, right, so they'll draw their attention.
Yeah, or take your own.
Your own, which is really good.
It always have an image. And my business is all words, but always have an image. So that's important.
This completes this tip. If you found it useful, make sure to share it. We also have links to both of us in the area below on Alignable, so you'll find that. And we have a link to our free Alignable training course as well.
Thanks.
Thanks.